Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Hi Zero, Coffee, Anchovy. What is up? Let's check in with some adorable bears. And then of course we'll move on to the Antstream arcade, where we're making, I think, excellent progress through the game. No coffee. Today is Antstream arcade day. We'll play Sky this week. Kind of excited about it, especially after playing Omno and you telling me that Omno looks a lot like Sky. Uh, so I finished Outbreak Endless Nightmares last night, finally. And, spoiler alert, the end of the game is as bad as the rest of the game. Maybe a little worse. It is a baffling experience, and I don't know why it's out, and I have a hard time explaining why I played all of it. When I'd literally seen everything the game had to offer, like in the first 3 hours of playing it, and it only got worse the longer I played it, and I kept playing it. And it was because I guess I was brainwashed by my youthful love of the original Resident Evil, and it was such a loving tribute to Resident Evil. I thought, oh, I'll just see if this gets better, and it never did. Really inexcusable stuff. But just a badly designed game. Really badly designed. Like I don't know what they were thinking. That is very weird, Atomon. I can't deny that. Gotcha, Horror King. Nice anchovy. I didn't realize it was only 6 o'clock in Italy. I assumed we were farther apart temporally, but that's great. Boom. Hey there, buddy. Indeed, Christmas Garfield. Fascinating. Alright. Can I get any more of these? Oh. Lady Guru's still napping. I'm sure she'll be here soon, though. Don't worry. Them and us. Okay, if you want to send me a message about that on Twitter, that'd be great. Because I'm not gonna remember it from you saying it just now. Like, I'm just not. Wish I could say I would, but I definitely won't. Hey, buddy. Oh, I love the Bear Pope. Hey, Dahlia, what are you up to? Yeah. Oh. She's disbanded her animal army. Oh. Yay. Oh, that's so sweet. Weird anchovy. Oh. That's so sweet. Is that it for her? A friendship monument! She's given up all the war monuments and started giving me friendship monuments. This is so beautiful. Everybody to remember to like the stream. That's the only way we can convince more people to drop by the stream. And I know most of you haven't because there's only one like on the stream. And I can't say who actually clicked that like button. That's beyond my powers. But I know most of you didn't. Boom. Careful. It's like the episode of News Radio where no one voted for Dave. Okay, perfect. No man can say, Horror King. Now let's go see if King Barros has a final thought to offer. Yes, you have. Aww. Maybe. Aww. That is such a beautiful message. Wow. Well, we did it, everybody. We finished Cozy Grove. Yesterday I said I knew for a fact it would happen this week, and I didn't expect it to happen the next day. But it did. Let's go hug Jeremy Gruffle. I can't, Atamon. I'm playing games. No, they didn't have the Super Mario show where I lived. Oh, I was just thinking. Oh, broken tool. Nice. Sounds good to me, Jeremy. Aw. Not talking about my sailboat yet. Precise fleshy appendages. Working a lathe with a claw. Aww. Would you like a hug, Jeremy? I'm glad to know that you will. Well, we're not leaving the island yet, so we haven't technically finished the game. I can't believe we finally got to the end of Cozy Grove. It's so wonderful. Perfect. Oh, it's such a beautiful story. We saved those ghost bears, everybody. Wow. Well, Kataria Fables can't get here fast enough, is going to be my statement on that. Playing as a heroic sword-wielding cat who has to save a whole town full of fur monsters. Sign me up, everybody. Okay. Let's get this going. Hidden Object Guru here with more Antstream Arcade. Last thing we played was Galactic Games, where I failed to pilot a worm for about 30 seconds before abandoning it. Next up, Gravatar, the arcade game. Again, you should probably tell me the controls with my controller. What the... Oh, I remember this. I should probably turn the sound back on. Oh no, I'm getting sucked towards a star. Who could have imagined such a thing would happen? Well, the title of the game is Gravatar, HOGuru, so gravity was always going to factor into it. Just putting that out there. Alright, here we go. That's my shield, and there's my thruster. Oh, I remember this one. Good to know. I hope you enjoy that video. Okay, I don't know why he thought ramming me was a good idea. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, so now it's become Lunar Lander. Except Lunar Lander with dudes I'm supposed to kill. No! Adding dudes I'm supposed to kill to Lunar Lander is a daring choice. But, I will say that, Atari was nothing if not willing to innovate. Come on, HOGuru, you got this. Probably should have killed that cannon first, huh? in-game arcade in Goat Simulator. What games were played? No! But why did I not land? I was landing on that. Does that... Am I not playing this game correctly? Okay, that was embarrassing. Alright, I got this nonsense. Oh. I wasn't supposed to land at all. I was supposed to pick that stuff up. Okay, well that's embarrassing. I have become a machine. A machine designed only... Careful. Yeah! Is that fuel I'm picking up? How is my score only 400 when I successfully just did all of that? I don't understand this game's scoring system at all. Alright. No! Okay, that was amazing. You had to jump as a goat without hitting anything. Oh, so it was like Flappy Bird, but it was Jumpy Goat. Right. That actually makes sense. You know, I can't see this at all. Like, theoretically, he's shooting at me, and I can't see the shots. Alright, well, we're going to stop. But that's a solid lunar lander type. I just wish it was clear how to get the, you know, score. Boom. Okay. How do you get more views besides liking? I don't know. Tell people to watch the stream? Who can say? Gotcha, coffee. Well, that's sweet of you to do, Casey. Check it out, I'm playing Gauntlet! I don't know how to select a different character. No.
Welcome. Treasure 100 points.
Oh, I remember you. So yes, this game will let you put in as many coins as you want, as long as you want. And now that we have a version of it with infinite coins, theoretically we can just beat the game if we wanted to.
Say keys to open doors.
Okay, I will. Level 2, Ghosts Must Be Shot. That's a weird name for a level, but I do enjoy shooting ghosts.
For later use.
I will. I'm going to assume they... Alright, 3, 2, 1. The cornerstone of all shooter gameplay. Hide behind a corner and let them come at you one at a time. Gauntlet, while it may not look like much, was vitally important to the development of a genre of games. Some call it one of the first action RPGs because of the way it has a health system. I think that might be going a bit far, but it is pretty clever. Come on. That's one of the things I always liked about this game. I don't know if you noticed that. See how it's spawning... I was spawning white ghosts that take 2 hits? Well, if you damage it, it becomes a worse spawner and can only spawn gray ghosts. Food can be destroyed. That's right. Another interesting thing about this game is that it would let you get more food, food being how you heal yourself, so health, within the game. So if you played well, you could extend your playtime just by finding food in the game. It's a very clever system. I wonder if... I mean, I was going to say, I bet the high score is someone who just sat down and completed the whole game, right? You can also stand in one place and just shoot in a direction, which is pretty nice. See, like all other games in that ilk, you can only have one axe on screen at a time. Sorry. There we go. You can only have one axe on screen at a time. Cogito ergo sum. Careful. You want to be careful. And not miss, because you cut off your ability to continue attacking. Oh, that's fine, Otamon. Well, I mean, we live in a world where, I mean, and if it's not true now, it'll be true in a couple of years, where more people play video games than don't play video games. So, no, not grunts. See, the difference is, ghosts disappear when they hit you and they do bigger damage, but grunts will keep attacking you, so you gots to be careful. Oh, Gauntlet. I've always loved you. You're such a delight.
Oh.
Yeah, that was bad. And very embarrassing. Thank you. That's right, they're hiding behind treasure. It's really cute. Yes, I just think of this as being very important in the history of video games. That's true, Otamon. YouTube usually just encourages you, if you click on share video, it encourages you to share that on various other social media platforms. Some of them Korean and Chinese, based on the logos. And I thought it was kind of funny that they don't have a way for you to have... an easy way for you to have people whose taste you trust follow people whose taste you trust and just see what they've been watching and what they recommend you watch. You know, like Steam curators. Please die. Thank you. Nice. Hey, Marissa, what's up? You just missed the end of Cozy Grove. I mean, not the real end. We've still got to say goodbye to everyone and then leave on a boat, which I guess we'll do one day this week. I haven't decided when. It'll be a question of what I can emotionally handle. But we wrapped up the storylines of Dahlia of Cosgrove and King Barros in the same day, which it turns out they're supposed to be wrapped up in the same day because of course, they have plot lines that are inexorably linked.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, seriously, though. The amount of arcade time I spent with this exact game would be kind of shocking if you knew what it was. Is all I'll say about that. I know it so well. But I haven't even seen the Grim Reaper yet. The potion kills everything on screen, but you are 100% not supposed to use it for clearing the screen of monsters. You're supposed to save it to deal with the Grim Reaper. He, quite effectively... Oh, whoops. He quite effectively... Careful. Sorry, I'll finish that sentiment. He quite effectively chases you down and can't be killed by conventional means that I know of. And so it's your job to make sure you have a screen clearing potion to deal with him when you inevitably run into him at some point. Now the fun stuff. Yeah, Cozy Grove's the best. As was Dahlia Cosgrove. As were Dahlia Cosgrove and King Bear. See, you can skip levels. Of course, Otomon. I'm always embarrassed by stuff I wrote in the past. Demons! Alright, I'm going to stop this, because, you know. It's ridiculous to keep playing this. I'd be here all day. And we're supposed to be doing a survey of these games. But yeah, as always, Gauntlet's a classic, and it's just a good game. Like, there's nothing really wrong with this thing. The gameplay is limited, of course, but it's high quality. Grellandfalla! Jump, fire, change character. Will do. Well, that's actually a really good point, Marissa. If you're, no, I'm good. I can sell my own life? That's weird. Oh, this game is very strange. And monstrously ugly to look at. See, Fala here, or maybe she's Grell, I don't know, can both fly and shoot stars at people. Is there a reason to do that? I don't know. This game is not good at providing context for what is happening. But I did get damaged by that slug. And I can kill other slugs. And now Grell is being damaged by slugs. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be. But I'm stopping it before I get any more annoyed. Eventually, Queen. Eventually. Oh, 100%. She does not like those jarring colors. Also, why was there no sound? Seems like an oversight. Galencia. So, this is a bootleg Galaga for the Commodore 64. Sounds about right. Galencia is a strange name. Wow. That was a nice intro screen. Like, legitimately, way to go. And now Galaga has started. Wow, they're not even being coy about it. They're literally space bugs. Who do their little dives to get you. Whoa, they can also shoot you? That's new. There's the guy! Oh no! I wanted to get sucked up and do the dual ship thing. Oh, sad. Sound is automatically on the game. Working. Games, What an innovative take on, Yes. On, Space Invaders Galaga was. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, is there life on Mars? There won't be soon. Kablamo. Oh, Galaga. One issue I have with this game, and it's not a big issue, if you can't hear and know when the enemies are shooting, it's actually very easy to mistake. The hell are those things? It's very easy to mistake the enemy's bullets for part of the star field in the background if you can't hear that they're doing the shooting sound effect. So just put that out there. Are we fighting space bunnies now? I think we're fighting space bunnies. That was a turn I didn't see coming. I do know about the U.S. invasion of Grenada. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. It was, the United States' attempt to make themselves look quote-unquote manly again. Ghost pilots from 1991. Yes, please. To make themselves look manly after fleeing Beirut after the Marine barracks bombing. Basically, the Marine barracks were blown up, and they fled and the U.S. Marines just fled the country afterwards. And they were so full of shame for having done that, they made up a place to attack so that Reagan could have some good press. And that's not an exaggeration. That's literally what happened. Okay. Nice! You only use 2 buttons in this game. And the controls are as stiff as anything. But I'm flying a seaplane, so I can imagine I'm Baloo from Tailspin. So, you know. That's awesome. Everybody loves Baloo from Tailspin, right? Well, that didn't seem fair. And those red guys are usually the guys who give you power-ups, so I'm especially annoyed. Oh, yep. Oh, no, it wasn't a power-up. It was just a... Oh, no, wait, there it is. Oh, I'm not good at this. I'd blame the stiff controls, but it's really that I'm just not good at this. I did not see your last comment. Space Invaders did come out first. That's why that was a take on Space Invaders. Because it had Space Invaders to base itself on. Okay, that was a pretty cool way to handle a super bomb game. No notes. Oh, if I tap the button I can shoot faster. I assumed holding down the button was as fast as shooting could happen. The game doesn't really make sense if that's the case. Yeah. Whatever you're going to say about why they attacked Grenada is a lie. The thing I just said about, hey, that's obviously an elephant. Nice. No, a Jagdpanzer. Sorry, a Jagdpanzer. Anything you're going to say is cover. The reason they attacked Grenada is the reason I just said. It was 100% about making them look tough after the barracks bombing. Here it is, Guerrilla War! We are going to be doing the plushie in a minute. Check it out. This is the game where you play as Castro and Che Guevara. See? It's literally a photo of Fidel Castro starting the game. And this is you attacking Cuba. You have to make it all the way to Havana and depose the nefarious Batista. That's, again, literally the plot of this game. And I'm delighted. We're not going to play a ton of it, because, come on. But, this is the kind of thing I might do a whole video of later. And again, this is the American version, so they're not making a big deal out of the fact that you're playing as Fidel Castro. But the game literally does open with a picture of Fidel Castro. Oh, sorry! You can accidentally shoot the hostages. You shouldn't, but you can. Yeah, it's really difficult to aim this gun. That's going to be a problem. Oh, no! They got me. Alright. Sadly, the revolution is over. I'm excited to check out the Ikari Warriors again. This is from the Ikari Warriors people. Oh, SNK. You made a lot of interesting games before you got into the Neo Geo business. Okay. Let's see. Jump, fire, land on planet Hypsis. What? Ah! I see. Okay, this is strange. How do you fire a grenade? Because sometimes I fire the grenades accidentally. Nope, I wanted to jump. Why can't I jump? I used to be able to jump. And then I jumped again. You know what? We're just going to stop. Well, not just based on one of his dance moves. The game was based on a movie he made about the dance move, which is doubly strange. Wait, that game was literally called Game Over? What? Oh my god, the amount of time I spent playing this game as a kid. I'm not even going to get into it. It's a roguelite that you could play on the Commodore 64 or where I played it. The ColecoVision. Look at this. I will hit trigger to go on. Look. How do I attack? There. Oh my god, this is so neat. Wow, this takes me back. How do I switch what mode I'm in? Keys, locate, trap. See? You have to remember to locate trap in every room, so you don't accidentally fall into it. Search spell. That's how you find secret walls. You can drop item. This was much easier on the Coleco, where you had a number pad with 10 buttons on it, 12 buttons on it. Here it's a little iffy. We did just play Game Over. Horror King. Hey, detective, what's up? How does the day find you? What does that say? Guardian Angel. Oh, wow. It's meant to promote the Guardian Angel gang of the 1970s and 80s. I will start playing. Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah, we're not going to be playing this. Did enjoy that sound effect, but we're still not going to be playing this. So this is basically just Vigilante. Or it's attempting to be Vigilante. And you might say, well, what's the difference between being Vigilante and being Kung Fu? And the answer is, you know, realistic setting. And not themed around the movie Game of Death. Literally, like, Kung Fu is so themed around the movie Game of Death that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in it. Hearts of Iron 4, oh, probably not Anchovy. Although I think I have it on my Xbox. I think they sent me a copy of it. I would have to double check that. Alright, everybody. It's time to guess who's on the plushie cam. Or it would be if the correct plushie hadn't already been guessed. Done and done. Take your W, you filthy monster. And claim that prize by sending me a text message or a message on the Discord. Okay. Ooh. We've already done this. It's a fake version of Super Sprint. We played this on... I just want to play the game. There we go. We already played this in another system. Worked fine. But, you know. We've already played Super Sprint, so... How do I go? Yeah. However you were supposed to go, it wasn't working, so I gave up. What was that reference? Ah. That's Streaky the Super Cat. Meaning Coffee one. Although Coffee might have left, so who knows. Grid Seeker by Taito. Master the grid device, absorb incoming fire, and unleash upon your enemies in this alternate history bullet hell shoot 'em up. Okay, that sounds fun. I do like vertical shooters. Although I gotta say, I played a game last week, and the video might have just gone up, or will go up today if it hasn't, where you battle all sorts of, where you do a vertical shooter against all sorts of interesting enemies, and it uses 3D space incredibly well, like, shockingly well. Woohoo! We're playing as the Stealth Bomber, which is, for some reason, pink. That's amazing, Marissa. I hope you get the Squishmallow of your dreams. I don't know what that Squishmallow would be. I'm not in any way informed on what your dreams are vis-a-vis Squishmallows, but I still hope you find the one you're looking for. Okay, well, there's a lot of nonsense on screen now, and I like it. Oh, check it out! I just realized the helicopter's on my side. And he's soaking up bullets to keep me from getting hit. Thanks, buddy. I've already been hit a bunch, as you can see. What? Oh no! They got me! And I didn't destroy that ship like I was supposed to. Disappointing. Oh, you already have your dream Squishmallow. Well, that's good to know. So now you're just, as they say, running up the score. Vis-a-vis Squishmallows. So my power keeps going up, but the power meter doesn't go up. What? Oh, my poor helicopter defense sidekick. You got crushed pretty hard, didn't you? Well, a flying spider killed me. If you gotta go, that's not the worst way. Alright, next up we have... Grid Seeker's not a good title. I know that's not what we're playing next, but it is true. Generals of the Yang family for the Mega Drive. All of these strange Taiwanese Genesis games. Tell me more. Weird. So it's like a final fight, but set in feudal China. Huh. Alright, so that's jump. That's kick. Baldo. Roman. It's weird that my only attack is a sword windmilling. Or is that not my only attack? Oh, I see what's happening. That's my super attack. Okay. I didn't realize there was a separate button for super attack. That one's on me, everybody. I have not fought Super Sephiroth in the remake. I am not that far into the remake. I only play it when we're doing exercise streams. Also, there's no way a Sephiroth final boss battle will be in the remake, based on how much of the story the remake is covering. Clearly. I don't know exactly where it cuts off, but they say there's no emerald or ruby weapons in the game, meaning that you're not going to get to the point where the world gets broken and reshaped. Presumably. Because that's when the weapons wake up and things get awesome. Okay, well, this is very repetitive. But good. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's clearly a solid Final Fight style beat 'em up. It's just not, you know, anything to write home about. Go to jail. Pie Man play autonomous version of Monopoly with no Uncle Pennybags. Okay. Well, we're obviously not going to play this, but we have to load it. Auto Monopoly. Wow, they're not being coy about what it's ripped off of, are they? Huh. Now we have technically played that game from a legal standpoint. So yay us. GB Air Rally? Who is GB and why does he want us to rally the air? I guess there's only one way to find out. By not playing this terrible looking game. No, I'm off course! Can't hit these planes! Must be more careful. What? Sorry! I'm amazed we didn't both crash. Come on, we got this. Sorry. So when I crash into them, I lose points. I think. Come on, this is happening. We're almost there. I'm not off course. I'm just weaving around, dude, so we don't all die. This is a weird game. And I'm not going to pretend it's not a weird game. Come on. This is happening. Okay, I passed like 30 guys. Maybe I didn't win the race, but I think I did pretty well. What is that, anchovy? Nice. You know what? For a game about air rallies, not as frustrating as I would have expected. Hey, Callum, what's up? Hey, it's Guardian Angel again, but this time it's on Amiga. Will it be playable at all? Let's find out together. I mean, it's going to look better, but it doesn't make it playable. Oh, God. I spoke too soon. He still looks monstrously ugly. That was a man with a chainsaw. Wow, this game looks like garbage. But when you hit guys, they explode into a glowing skeleton for some reason, which I'm actually really fond of. This is very silly, isn't it? I had a good run right up until they started murdering me. Yes, but which Robotech game is it? Not very good, Horror King. There's lots of plushies. He's a popular character, Trug. He's been in hundreds of... Well, not hundreds. A dozen games at this point. Granada! It's kind of an amazing coincidence that this is happening. But okay. I would love to game start. They call me the super tank. Granada. Wait, didn't we already play a version of this on another system? I feel like we played a game that was just like this. Remember, we're not doing spoilers here. Oh no, I gotta destroy their bases or they'll keep spawning indefinitely. I just learned. Are these alien tanks? Tell me more, game. Tell me more. Ah, there it is. No, that sounds horrible, Wesley. He's an insane clown, but he doesn't have Sephiroth's style. And you know, he doesn't turn into an amazing death angel at the end of the game. He just turns into a regular giant monster. Yay, I've got a thing behind me that's also shooting, apparently. Nice work. Okay. Anytime you're ready. Give me some help here. Thank you. Alright, well that's cute. Nice, Callum. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I like the woods, but I'm not fond of camping. Give me a nice house to come back to at the end of a day in the woods, and I'll be happy. Telnet Japan. So that was part of their Telnet service where you could download a game online to your Sega through your Sega modem, and there were games that were exclusive to that service. We've already played Gods a bunch of times, so, you know. Just gonna leave. No reason to keep playing Gods. That's right, David. We already did the plushie cam, and Coffee won it. But Coffee's not here, so Coffee doesn't seem to know that they won it. Grab for the glory in this cutesy treasure hunting maze game. Tell me more. Oh, a hut. Cool. 1. Alright. Which one is me? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening in this game. Is that bad? Oh, and that's where I have to bring it. I see. No, that's not what I have to do. Ah, I see. I don't understand what's happening there. And I never will. Way to go, Coffee. That sounds awesome, Otamon. I'm the 11th best player of Grabber in the world. That seems wrong. Oh, hey, I was top 10 in 2 arcade tournaments this week. Rampage, I was 9th, and Smash TV, I was 7th or 8th or 9th, somewhere in that area. I didn't check out my final score. I had been 11th, and then I really ramped it up, and I made it well into the top 10. Very proud of myself, honestly. I love Smash TV, so it's nice to be okay at it. Oh, fake versions of R-Type or Gradius. We love you. R-Type is just a fancy Gradius at its core. And that's not a criticism. Gradius is amazing. R-Type is just like, what if Gradius was gorgeous? No! They got me. It is Super Cat Coffee. Contest for Dinobot high score? Of course I am, but that'll be after it's come out and people have played the game. I will just have to figure out what the prize is. But yes, we'll absolutely do a contest for high score on Dinobot and Tiara. Ghost Hunters! Nightmare Mansion. Okay. We actually have already played this on a bunch of different systems, so let's just see what it looks like on this one. Sorry, one difference. One other system. Remember, we started the game and then we immediately got killed by a, I don't know, a ghost or a boogans of some kind. This is the game where your terror meter increases, and only after your terror meter goes to the top do you start losing health. Based on your, and this is true, macho energy. Because this game is ridiculous. I think I'm dead. Why can't I jump? Oh, there we go. Except there's a clock in my way and I can't get past it. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we're stopping here. What is Action 52, Horror King? It probably doesn't, Otomon. Oh my god, how many copies of Gods are there? It was like a Sega and a Super Nintendo version? Well, that's creepy. Did that happen, Trong? This game will likely not... Sorry, this collection will likely not have Populous in it, but it should. How do I throw axes at dudes? My whole thing is supposed to be throwing axes at dudes. Oh, daggers. My bad. Alright, perfect. Okay, what next? Okay, we've got Grid Runner again. Lots of doubles today. Just so many doubles. If there were a way for me to check this off as having played it without actually playing it, I would, but that's not how this game works. Remember, this is the fake version of Centipede that adds extra dudes in the background trying to murder you. Whoa, that was close. We don't need to keep playing Grid Runner, don't worry. We've already played Grid Runner. And honestly, it's pretty clever as versions of Centipede go, but come on. Thanks, Horror King. I always appreciate that. And this is Golden what? Wing? Okay. Destroy incoming meteors and the invading Xenon forces as you defend the entire solar system from complete annihilation. It's not how you pronounce that word. Just FYI. Ooh, Copper Sky Games. Tell me more. It's one of these. So we're just playing asteroids. Like, literally, we're just playing asteroids. With nicer special effects. I am ready. I said I wasn't ready. That a shield? Please tell me that's a shield. Uh-oh. Free hit? Free hit? Nope. Shield, please. It's speed up. I noticed that I'm going faster. So imagine what it would be like playing Asteroids, but the developers didn't simulate momentum. So you've stripped all of the realism out of Asteroids. That's what we're playing right now. It's very strange. What is up, woman?
Good.
That's not an appropriate answer to that question.
As well as Roy Thomas not getting credit in
Stargirl.
for Stargirl, they literally recreated almost an entire comic book.
Damn.
And with the Brainwave Jr. storyline, and Todd McFarlane's name didn't appear anywhere.
That's insane.
And it was basically all his art. Like, they didn't have storyboards. Someone took out... Hold on. Is it on the wall?
Can you close that door for me?
I might actually have that comic book.
Oh my god, it's Growl! Oh, okay. I'm so excited to show everybody Growl.
Took out a comic book from the Young Justice... Young Justice?
Yeah, Young Justice.
Young Justice All-Star Squadron crossover. And pointed to a panel and said, just do this.
Nice.
To special effects team. And they didn't give Todd McFarlane credit for that.
Oh my god, I'm so impressed. Since I got this collection, right? I've been trying to remember what the fake Indiana Jones game was called. Turns out it was called Growl.
That's the worst name ever.
For a fake Indiana Jones? Yeah, 100%. Also, I just shot what looked like, I mean, it definitely wasn't a news lady, but it definitely looked like a news lady.
It did, yeah. Yeah, so,
Yeah, that's
I know
awesome.
Todd McFarlane has all the money in the world and he's fine, but like...
He's doing fine money-wise.
Recognize him as being a co-creator of that character.
I know, it's insane.
And also, designing, like, the art for your special effects.
Yep. Oh, Growl, how I've missed you. Wow, the degree to which these are obviously bad guys from Temple of Doom is kind of shocking. They're not being coy at all about this. So is that guy dead or is he not dead? Because he's been lying there for like a while. I will. Can I change to a sword? There we go. No, we're just playing Antstream games today, Coffee. Boom. One-chan Bara. A Bikini Zombie Squad. Yes, of course I've played it. There's a bunch of videos on the channel about it. More importantly, though, I've played the spin-off, Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, which is a way better game than any of the One-chan Bara games. There, I said it. When it comes to schoolgirls killing zombies, that's the better franchise. They've only made one of them, but it was perfect, and I love it. Now, this says Groboa? That says Groboa. Were they running out of the words to copyright to come up with names of these games?
Get ready.
Well, that was weird.
Get ready.
Was this made by non-English speaking people and they thought, Groboa, that's a word, right? No, they got me! It's a pretty cute game, honestly. I've got like a rainbow laser and they just have regular cannons and it's up to me to just trash the place. Oh yeah, no, it said that from the opening, Otomon. It said that we were rangers and some poachers had shown up and we have to deal with them. Honestly, this isn't very bad. Like, for 1984, that's a decent game. No, Groboa. Oh, Grobda? It might be named Grobda. Anyway. Gunfighter! Tell me more. What is this? Have I ever played it? Let's find out. Is there life on Mars? Oh, we have already played this. We played it here on the channel, and it didn't work at all. Because I ran out of bullets immediately, and the game ended. Alright. Hugo Vorway. Oh my god. Is this seriously happening? Okay, well, you know what? I just walked 8 screens without anything happening. That's enough game for us. Maybe it wasn't Gunfighter we played a version of. Had a similar opening screen and shooting, though. Gauntlet 2! I shouldn't have bellowed that, and I apologize for humiliating myself. But it is Gauntlet 2. But now you can choose which character you want instead of just having to get on the right joystick. Valkyrie.
Welcome, Red Valkyrie.
See, red Valkyrie, but there could be like blue Valkyrie, green Valkyrie. So any of the colors and any of the characters can be featured. No, I'm not going to use that exit. I'm going to go kill some ghosts. This game is basically just new levels for Gauntlet. That's not like a criticism, it's just a fact.
Ouch. Ow.
Gauntlet 2 is just more Gauntlet levels, and I say there's nothing wrong with that. 100%. Like, do all the level packs for Gauntlet you want.
Ow.
Games.
Trap make wall disappear.
Yes, I know. I don't remember the Nintendo 64 Gauntlet. What was it like? He asked, hoping you would be able to tell him. Thank you. Yeah, that's not enough. I assumed as much based on the fact that I could see your messages. Because you said you didn't have your phone, and that's why you were on a different phone the other day. The fact that you were on your normal account made me assume you were back on your regular phone. Wow, those grunts really appeared quickly, didn't they? Oh my god. These guys are spawning at a ridiculously high rate of speed. See, if you trap 3 guys around the spawner, they actually can't spawn new guys. Ow. Oh, I forgot to mention. Check this out. If you walk into guys, it also counts as an attack. Something I probably should have mentioned earlier. That's so many demons. Sadly, demons don't seem to have a unique spawner? That's weird. They have the same spawner as the grunts do. That's disappointing. I forgot that. Could put a little more work in, guys. Alright. Oh, nice! So it was more like a Diablo style. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm not very good at Gauntlet 2, obviously. Although, again, you can put as much money as you want and just buffalo your way through the whole game. Giant's Revenge. Damn. That sounds dangerous. How can one button be both jump and fire? Oh, you have to, like, jump into a cannon or something to shoot. No? Okay. I am now on level 1. Thanks. It was just killed by a dragon, which might also be a cat. And in Bikini Zombie Slayer, you're technically not in a house with too many zombies in it. You're in a graveyard. I'm stopping this right now before the madness goes any farther. You're in a graveyard, then you're in a hospital, then you're in a downtown core, then you're in a bunch of sewers, then you're in an underground temple in Onechanbara. Oh, good, it's Gunslinger again, because that went so well on the Commodore 64. I'm sure the gambling and stop gambling. Okay. It's nice that both of these versions have the credits at the bottom. That is nice. Saying, you know, who made which version of the game. I do appreciate them bothering to do that. Grab it! That's a bootleg version of Frogger. Based on what presumably the sound a frog might make. I don't know that that's accurate. Grab it, but it's not that bad. Okay, I swear I got into there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Anybody see what I'm doing wrong here? No? Okay. Come on! Come on. Yes! You know, when people started calling me the King of Grebbit, I didn't know whether it was an insult or not, but now I get that they were just ashamed that they were not as effective as moving a 4-bit frog across the street as I was. That they wanted to show their appreciation for me. They just didn't have the language to do it. It's tragic in a way. We could have been friends instead of people I feel nothing but contempt for. I, the King of Grebbit.
This is Frogger.
Yeah, I was doing a whole bit about that. You were out of the room.
I love this game. Is this the Atari one?
Nope. ZX Spectrum. Sorry, ZX Spectrum. That's why it looks like, what's that word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Garbage. It looks like garbage. It looks like garbage.
Where are the trucks? Oh no, those are in the next level.
What? King of Grebbit. More like God of Grebbit. Alright, I'll just stop here. I will quit the game session. That's awesome coffee. Considering they're putting every kind of animatronic in there they can. Gunrunner? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. That is a lot of buttons. Do or die, Gunrunner. I have poison. I have a shield. I have the ability to jump and duck. No! Oh, Gunrunner had a good run, but no. Well, Jolly is a bee, so Jolly should have 6 limbs, logically, Coffee. 2 legs and then 4 arms. Or 4 legs and 2 arms, or indeed 6 legs or 6 arms. Grab it. Grab it. Playing Grab It again, everybody.
Yay.
Does it look even more like Frogger? Maybe. Let's see if it's faster. It's definitely faster. And there are the trucks she was asking about. No turtles, though.
Or alligators.
There were never alligators in the first level.
Oh, that's alright. That's the second one.
Yeah.
I think I played this one too, strangely.
Well, it's the Commodore 64 bootleg Frogger, so that wouldn't shock me.
I would have played it at someone else's house.
Well, of course, you didn't have a Commodore 64. But you knew people who did. So there you go. Grab it, grab it, grab it. You know what? That's growing on me. Grandmaster, the game of chess. We will not be playing Grandmaster, the game of chess. Just FYI. Do, 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 do. We were just turning it on long enough to prove that we have the ability to play Grandmaster, the game of chess. But we're not actually playing it. Oh, good, it's Giant's Revenge again. This can only go well. It was complete nonsense on the Commodore 64. I'm sure on the Spectrum it'll be, you know, coherent. What is happening? Well, I'll say this. As startlingly ugly as this is, at least I didn't die in the first second of the game when a dragon touched me. That took until the 10th second of the game. That's a good point, Otomon. Strategy games peaked at Age of Empires, so why would we play new ones or play ones older than that? Galactic Warrior Rats. Gosh, I wonder what inspired this, wink.
Hey, guess which company didn't respond to my tweets or my email?
Obviously Paramount.
So I guess I'm asking them for a refund.
Yeah, you really should.
Oh.
In case you don't know what the mess is, everybody.
Oh, here you go. Poke.
Ow. In case you don't know what the mess is, everybody, yesterday, there were hundreds of TV shows and movies that you could watch on Paramount Plus, Paramount streaming service in Canada. And then at midnight, on August 1st, when it went from July 31st to August 1st, they took everything off the service.
There are literally 36 TV shows to watch now.
36 TV shows and 44 movies, and that's literally the entirety of the streaming service. 80 titles. And, like, they don't even have new things. Oh, good, it's game over again. They don't even have, like, new things. Like, you can't watch the new episode of Stephen Colbert or 60 Minutes. Everything has been removed.
So,
It is shocking.
Literally everything everybody was subscribing to is gone.
Yeah.
For it is gone. So,
Yep.
like...
Why would anyone continue having this service? It would be madness.
You're welcome. Hey,
There are
did
so
anybody
many
win the
aliens.
plushie cam today?
Of course.
Yay! I take
Oh, if you shoot the barrel enough, that's how you get more power. I didn't realize that. I made it to the teleporter, or I was killed? I was killed. Well, you know what? We had a good run. But yeah, Paramount Plus is a terrible service. Just shockingly bad. There's no excuse for what a bad job they're doing. Gunbird 2! No, but you gotta cancel the hell out of that thing.
Oh, I will be.
What? You can play as Dracula's son Alucard, a witch, a mech, a schoolgirl with a hairdryer, or a genie.
When is this game from?
I don't know. Probably like 98, 99? Because it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you summon a genie to shoot for you! What? How do I summon that genie again? That was a sexy genie. Alright, this game's amazing. I'm not really sure how I'm summoning that genie. Why am I in the Old West shooting people? Why are there robots all over the Old West? Is this what Wild Wild West was based on? No, Wild Wild West was a show from the 60s. Oh, okay. But still. Come on. No, they got me. Alright, well, we're putting a star on this game because I'm checking in on this later. Jeez. That's so cool. Again, you get to play as Dracula's son. Grumpy Gumfrey Super Sleuth. No way we're playing this. No way. It's not happening. Do you know what a game this would have to be for me to... Oh my... Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. Just not happening. Wow, just, yeah, immediately stopping. This is a whole genre of games. These weird walk-around nonsense games they had in the UK and France and Spain that, like, never made it to North America, and I just don't understand them at all. Galaga!
Galaga?
Galaga.
Galaga. Oh, wow. I'm playing this game.
Of course, it's Galaga. It's one of the best. It's one of the all-time classics. It's the take on Space Invaders that was far more interesting and playable. You fight space butterflies and it's amazing. And space moths. They got me, everybody. I do like that they've arranged it so Galaga's at the absolute last game in G. That's a nice touch. Alright, let's see what H has to offer. Awesome, Horror King. HAL 21? Yes, I believe in physics, General Skaven. If that's what you're asking. Yay! It's a Xevious-style shooter where you... It's actually very close to Xevious. Where you both shoot and drop bombs, see? I haven't anything to drop bombs on yet. There we go. God, Xevious spawned a lot of imitators, didn't it? And then it turned out this is the game that inspired Xevious, and you just never knew it existed. Probably. Very similar to Xevious. Like, shockingly so. I don't know how I didn't die there. That was weird. You can't save. Oh, because I was dying. Yes. That actually makes perfect sense. But still, 45th in the world. That's pretty good. It's not? Oh, okay. Now I'm playing a game called Hate. Hostile All-Terrain Encounter. What do you mean? What would I do with 4 arms? I don't know. I've never thought about it, really. Let's do it! Oh, it's Zaxxon. Nice. How do I go up? Oh, you push down to go up, because, you know, science. No! They got me. What have you found, my dear?
Strawberry.
She found a strawberry outside, which is not that surprising because we grow strawberries, but it was still nice for her to discover it. The simple to the reality bending. Tell me more. I honestly don't know what I'd do if I had 4 arms. My life would probably not be very different. Mini golf.
Do you want half?
No, it's fine. You enjoy.
Oh, right, what?
I believe you. Okay. Oh. Well, that was bad. I didn't really realize how this thing was arranged. I thought the middle section was up and the ends sections were down, and that was wrong. See? Not quite enough, I did answer your comment, Horror King. Sorry, coffee. Y'all need to get better at listening. Oh, it's not higher, there's just a lump. Okay, well, there you go. Was there life on Nars? Yes. Well, moral victory.
Moral victory?
I'm guessing that wasn't actually a par 4. All, wait, are all mini golf course holes supposed to be par 3s?
I have no idea.
Or par 2s? What is it supposed to be? Just that it has never occurred to me, and that if I had 4 arms, my life would basically, in my imaginings, be, like, not change at all, really.
I mean, you're asking me to have knowledge of mini golf, and yes, I like playing mini golf, but I mostly like it for the socializing and
Yes.
you know, hanging out.
Yeah.
I know nothing of the rules, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, I do. Wow. Well, that was brutal. Totally fine, coffee. Just something that's never occurred to me. See, 4 arms aren't enough of a power to get to become a superhero, so... What? That sounds awesome. Ah! Don't scare me like that.
It's a helicopter game. It's one of your favorite types.
I do love games about helicopters. Okay, well... Oh, let's get out of here. Where am I supposed to take this guy? Well, that was embarrassing. I hadn't heard of that, Skaven. I do love helicopter games, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hostage. Hostages. Or as it is known in North America, hostage, the embassy mission. We've already played this on the channel, so I'm not going to play it here. I actually have this on Steam. It's really difficult. Really, really difficult to play. Like, obscenely difficult to play. Fun, though. But obscenely difficult to play. Wow, it's taken a while to start, huh? I wonder if they'll have the Amiga version, which is what I played as a Ute. Yeah, that happened. Thought I pressed the button to hide. Okay, well, we're just gonna stop now. This is one of those games that's 100% completely unplayable without the manual. Like, you will never figure out those instructions. Well, I mean, you could. It would just require a lot more time and effort than I'm willing to put in. Ah, excuse me. God, if only they could have had the manuals in this thing. So, what happened? Oh, I see. Those white things up there hurt you. I didn't realize that. Okay, lesson learned. What a disaster that was. Alright. Hellbent. Now there's a title. Enter chaotic world of blasting excitement in this tricky multi-directional shooter. Tell me more, game. Tell me more. Way to go, Donovan Prince, actually making your game. Ooh, I'm in Pyorth. I don't know what that means. Oh, whoops. Apparently you can crash into walls in this, even though it looked like you were flying over everything. So that one's on me. Wait, what is happening? There are Rayman cell phone games now? That is sad. I love that Rayman game for the Wii U. Oh, so I can go forward and backwards, but that's it. Okay. Oh, this is needlessly difficult to play. Again, imagine getting this for Christmas. That game, Hellbent. And that was the only thing you got for Christmas. Because, you know, video games were 20 euros or 20 pounds. And you're like, well, I guess I got... Oh my god, that's a guy being hanged in the background of this cover. And a werewolf destroying a cross. I'm just saying, video game covers used to be epic. What's that zombie dude? What's his deal? I have no idea what this is, but it was apparently made by the Shaw brothers. Graham, David, and Adrian. Uh-oh. I got him! Kind of. You okay? She's okay, everybody. I found the safe! Or spellbook, whatever. The point is, we did it. That sounds very silly, General Skaven. And the kind of thing they would do. What the hell is... I mean, I'm doing this just to remember that. And he's got a sling you going to fight the werewolf with? Wow. Video game covers used to be amazing. Ooh. Wait, but the enemy built it. The thing's not going to fall into the wrong hands. The enemies are the ones who built the thing. Like, I understand that I have to sabotage their plane or whatever, but I'm not trying to stop it from falling into the wrong hands. I'm trying to stop the people who actually built the thing from using it. Which I would say is a slightly different kind of activity. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew, that was close. Oh, I don't have the key card for that. What about the green key card? also don't have that. I don't understand. Is that a purple key? You okay, woman? She's okay, everybody. Alright, well, I have no idea how to proceed further into this game, so I'm stopping. I know, I do that a lot. It's a bad habit. I think the Rabbids were super cute, and I loved their game, and I wish there were Rabbid games that weren't just party games and shooting games. And there finally one was. It was Mario XCOM, which we haven't played yet, but should. It's XCOM, but Mario's fighting the Rabbids.
Nice.
It's a very good
Did I get to use
premise.
my plunger gun?
No.
Then I'm not as interested. I enjoyed the one with the plunger gun.
Yeah,
Was
no,
that
she
remake?
really loved the shooter version.
Yeah.
No, that was Raving Rabbids.
Raving Rabbits, that's what it was.
Yeah. Then they did the sequel, which was really bad.
Yeah, didn't it have a bunch of like other games in it? And
It had a bunch
rhythm
of mini
games
games.
that didn't work.
But the worst part about it was the places you shot Rabbids were footage of real
Yes.
cities, and with the Rabbids really unconvincingly put into the cities.
Yeah.
It
looked
was embarrassing.
horrible.
It did look like garbage. And I know it was a cheap turnaround, because it was faster to do that than make more 3D levels, but guys, it looked like trash.
But I do have the plunger gun for the Wii.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
It's here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Another surprise gift. Oh, Wesley. It's understandable that when you get a very lucky shot, they're going to think you're hacking. Alright, well, the game's refusing to start, so I'm just going to leave. Boom. So, yeah, no more bears left on Cozy Grove.
What?
We're out of bears. So we can finish it anytime we want.
Oh my.
I know. We have to do the thing where we go say goodbye to everyone. Yeah, that's going to be rough. I'm being chased by a zombie and running away with surprisingly fluid animation, so way to go. I caught a hat!
I've played this. What does the hats do? They give you lives or something?
No, I think you throw them at people to hurt them.
Right. I've played this, but I didn't understand what to do with it.
Oh my god, that zombie crumbled into a Stalfos with surprisingly good animation. Like, look at that animation on the skeleton crumbling. That's high quality. Way to go, developer. You put in that extra level of effort that not a lot of people on the ZX Spectrum did. Intense. Alright, what is this? Heister? High Steel. Get those pesky gremlins out of the way in the building set in this exciting puzzle platformer hybrid. Okay. Okay. What killed me there?
I don't know.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
You moved that girder just now.
I did, yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to, like, push them off with the girder?
Okay, I'll try that.
No? I have no idea.
Okay, so it's not just me then. How to play. I'm kidding, that's just the controls. That was weird, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Glad it's not just me. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Heavy Barrel. Oh, I remember Heavy Barrel. That's actually a solid game. No notes. Beyond Good and Evil is a great game. Heavy Barrel's another Ikari Warriors type, and the twist is, so you're shooting, right? It's another one where you have to rotate the angle you shoot at, so it's not really going to be playable on this. See, if they adjusted it so it was like a twin-stick shooter and you just had to point in the direction you wanted to shoot with your thumbstick and then shot with the trigger, this would be playable. but the fact that they're keeping it the way it originally was in arcades, where there's a dial you're supposed to turn that controls your direction of shooting, that really doesn't work with a controller. Remember how they chose to do 720 as a dial? It's the exact same problem here. So the idea is you're supposed to kill the red guys to get keys to unlock things. And then you're going to get pieces of the heavy barrel. And once you get all the pieces of the heavy barrel, you have an ultimate weapon. It's actually it's a pretty good game. I remember liking it a lot. And I see why. It's kind of clever all around. Helichopper! Oh, they got me. Still, yeah, heavy barrel. Solid game. Like, no notes. You go, heavy barrel. Highway encounter? That looks like a spaceship shooting aliens. Oh my god. Clear a path to help the Vortons deliver a nuke behind enemy lines to save the human race? That's pretty bleak. And why is it called highway encounter? Well, it does look a little like a highway. I'm clearly playing as a Dalek. I could not more obviously be playing as a Dalek if I tried.
Are you saying exterminate?
It seems that way.
Exterminate.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of Daleks in a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then as one dies, you become the next Dalek in the line, and so on and so forth.
Wait.
But yeah, you're playing as a Dalek to fight other aliens to help humans? That's very off-brand for the Daleks. It's a weird-looking game. There, I said it. Very weird. The CDs with the Demos era. Don't know what you're trying to say there, Skaven. For the ZX Spectrum, though, so, good luck. Stop tape. Press fire to continue. That's right. It was originally on a... oh my god. Wow, this looks weird. And is impossible to control. They put some effort into the animation, though. I'll give them that. Not really doing any damage to him, am I? Oh, wait, no, on the right side of the screen, the bone is going lower. And it goes up when he hits me.
Why is there a snake at the bottom?
I don't know. I don't
Is it
understand
timer?
anything about this game.
It's inching towards the...
Yeah, it's just going back and forth.
It's weird.
Sweep attack! Well, that didn't work.
I did not, Horror King. I've been kind of busy. But I will...
Oh,
try to
demo
get
CD
to
on magazines. Gotcha, sorry, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember those. Those were great. Once PC Gamer had a disc where all sorts of stuff had gone freeware. So in a single disc, in a single issue of PC Gamer, you got a copy of XCOM, some Might and Magic games, a bunch of old Duke Nukems, just really good disc. Why don't he die?
I don't know.
We're stopping this,
still
right?
playing. The snake is getting shorter.
It is. Maybe that is the time limit. All I know is who
Or your
cares?
life? I don't know. It's weird.
Well, no, I think the life is the bar on the right. If it gets all the way to the top, he wins. All the way to the bottom, I win. I think. Hobgoblin! Jump and fire. Will do. Okay. Oh, wow. It's fake Ghosts and Goblins. Cute. Like, really obviously fake Ghosts and Goblins. They got me, everybody. Well, that didn't go well. I will prepare for attack. We had a good run, but in the end, Hobgoblin took me down hard. Wow, the high score has like 10,000 points. Okay, that was a picture of a guy shooting a goblin with a gun. That's amazing. Why was every video game cover so good back in the day? And why are all video game covers terrible now? Hellfire attack? Tell me more. Presumably this will be set during some sort of the Gulf War. That's probably an exaggeration. Look, it's like Mach 3. Or Space Harrier. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I'm not satisfied with how quickly I was killed. Let's try a different computer's version of the same game. I noticed that it was the same, you know, right next to each other. No, nothing to do with Gulf War. It's from '88. Very cool, Horror King. Oh, the Amiga version. Yay! Afterburner inspired. See, they're happy to admit it. Well, I know it's not them that said that. It's the developers of Antstream who come up with all these names, but still. It's nice to call out Afterburner. Wait, I automatically fire no matter what happens? Wait, why did everything go upside... Why is everything upside down? And now I'm shooting trees and I... Okay, well that was jarring and unpleasant to look at. So bravo. That's true, Skaven. They do put a lot of Souls-like games out there. Alright, what's next? Something called Hungry Horus. Jesus. That's creepy.
I don't like this.
It's a creepy looking dude, right?
Creepy. Ooh, and loud. Ooh,
Yeah.
And blinding.
This is just a regular Pac-Man type thing.
Except searing the retinas.
Yes, that was the design.
Because making the background white. Wow, can you imagine what that would have done to your TV or monitor that you were playing
Yep,
this on?
utterly destroyed
Totally would have burnt it out. Look how bright it is.
it. Yep,
Oh, wow. How many people got burned in because of this?
a lot. A lot, a lot. Yes! I got him! It really is just Pac-Man. No! Apparently they can run faster than you, which I think is a little unfair. What are you going to do?
That was true of the ghosts, too.
That's true. Now let's play Hungry Horus on 7 different systems.
Oh,
I'm
God.
kidding. It's actually Horus has a bunch of different games. Horus and the Spider. Horus goes skiing. Hysteria. As the sole survivor of the elite Time Corps. Thwart an evil conspiracy to summon a primeval entity of destruction from the past. That's actually a very good premise for a game. Like, no notes. Way to go. I don't know what the game is going to be like. I'm playing a dude who's running and who attacks people by, and this is not a lie, mental powers. I shoot lightning from my head, and I just beat up a horse. Why am I beating up horses? What is this game? No! Yeah, one tragedy of Antstream Arcade is obviously they can't get any games that are licensed. And like licensed games about movies and TV shows and comic books were such a giant part of this era of video games that not having them represented at all like is such an oversight. It makes the it makes it feel very incomplete. Again, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I will save my game. Because I'm a weirdo. Terrible joke away, Horror King. You terrible that joke. Horus and the Spiders. Hopefully the background is not as glaringly ugly this time. I'd say that, oh, wow. Oh my god, Horus and the Spiders is Moon Rover. Look.
No, because it sears my retinas.
Wow.
I mean, it may not be a white background this time, but it's still atrocious. This is horrible.
What is happening? Come on, you can do this, HOGuru. I can't actually do this. Wow. Weird. Alright, Horus Goes Skiing. Will you be the best Horus game yet? Let's find out. They were Skaven. Yeah, you gotta stop looking at the screen for a while.
It's like they're trying to cause seizures. I'm pretty sure this game is just an attempt to cause seizures.
It's possible.
Is it any better?
Yeah. It's a Frogger where you can't stop moving left or right. So you have to run across a highway to rent skis, and then you have to run back. I will say this for the game, like, they are accurately showing, ow, how rough it is to try and cross a highway while carrying skis. So that is accurate. Right, I got a good feeling about this. There, nope. There. An ambulance got me.
See, the trick is you have to go into the first lane and then go into the second lane once the cars have passed.
But you can't stop moving.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, once he starts running, he just runs. I will say this, a very funny Horror King. But yes. It is very unique to have a game about skiing where instead of skiing, the game starts with you renting skis. Like, that is something I don't know that I've seen before. And I kind of like it. Now let's play a game of Hippa Ball. Or Hyper
It's
Ball.
like you want it to go further, like you go into the ski rental place.
Yep. Have to talk to a person and
they're like,
pick out.
we don't know if we have skis in your size. Actually, we found one last pair because you were nice to the shopkeeper.
Exactly.
And then, you know, their debit machine's down, so you have to have exact change.
That is exactly what we want to have happen.
Like,
Okay. Let's start this game, everybody. I still don't know what it is. But we're starting it, and that's what counts. Okay, they're space cheerleaders. The Hawks are playing the Vipers. The space cheerleaders have space cheer led. And now the players have arrived. They all look identical. I don't understand anything that's happening right now. Oh. I see what's happening. It's like a fake version of Hoverball from Harlem Heroes, but not good. Hey, remember that high steel game we couldn't figure out what the hell we were supposed to do on the Amiga version? Let's see if it's more coherent on the ZX Spectrum version. It won't be. So there's a girder. I pick up the girder. I put down the girder to keep him away from here. And it doesn't work, so I shove him off the side manually. I don't know what this game is, but I don't approve of it. I don't think she saw it, Horror King. Whoops, my bad.
very funny.
See, she thinks it's very funny.
It's so funny.
Comedy, comma, gold. Haunted house for the... Oh, wow, this is a classic. Look at the art that Atari games used to have, woman. That's gorgeous art. They released a remake of this. I don't know, Skaven. I'm sure there are restrictions, but I don't know how bad they are. Okay, how do I move? Ah, there we go. That was good, right? No, that was not good. I've turned on a candle. Was I supposed to do that? I see. I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing here. I see. So you just have to hit these doors in the right order to escape? Is that what we're doing? Ghost! Apparently that's not what we're doing. I surrender. You win, Haunted House. You beat me. Congratulations. I hope you take some pride in that. Hey, it's Highway Encounter again, but this time on the ZX Spectrum, so it could look worse. Let's see if they're more obviously recognizably Daleks now. Yeah, about the same. How do I move? No. That alien jerk.
Oh, we played this one already.
I know, that's what I was saying.
I wasn't listening, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I do not say interesting things. You do not feel the need to, should not feel the need to listen to me. Hey, it's Hobgoblin again, but this time on the ZX Spectrum. Nice. Well, I don't know if E.T. killed the game industry so much as E.T. was a mediocre game that came out just as the game industry was going through a crisis. They really thought the video games were a fad that had gone away. They were very naive in thinking that. Video games just got bigger and bigger and bigger until they completely took over. I'm the 18th best in the world at Hobgoblin. Oh good, it's hate again. I'm being sarcastic. I had no real interest in playing hate again. In case that wasn't clear. I'll say this does look a lot better than the previous version, as it should. I don't know why a bigger plane dropped a smaller plane just there, but okay. Saxon! Thank you and good night. I love that the person who's ridiculously good at these games and tries to set all the highest scores uses a Dizzy as their logo. Hercules, Slayer of the Damned, again. Yeah, no, I tried this. It didn't play at all. Well, at least I'm not playing as an outline anymore. He's almost dead, right? Oh, God! His head came off! That was kind of awesome.
Cool, Hurricane. You have a podcast upload? That's awesome. It's a bun bun.
Yes, there was a bun bun. And as usual, I have no idea how to turn around in these games.
This one doesn't have the skull thing.
No. Also, it's impossible to turn around, so we're ending the game. Bike games that you sit in a bike. Gotcha, Skaven. Well, I'll be back doing exercise games starting tomorrow. So tomorrow's a holiday, right?
Not really. It's a fake holiday.
Like everybody goes to work except for government people?
Yeah.
Okay. That's disappointing. Those are fun, Skaven. The full cockpit games in arcades, where you would sit in a comfy chair and steer with an actual, use pedals to accelerate and steer with an actual steering wheel. Those were always a lot of fun. Oh, I got you, weirdo. And then I ran into a dead end. Well, we had a good run, and we got 500 points. How long would it take to... It entirely depends on the speed of your internet and the size of the video. It doesn't matter the length of the video. It manages the size of the video. You can have a video that's 2 minutes long that's a gigabyte big. You can have a video that's an hour long that's 80 megabytes big. Ooh, that sounds fun. You go, Hawkeye. Oh, bank holiday. It's weird that you call them bank holidays rather than like civic holidays.
It is literally called a civic holiday.
Yeah, I know. And I'm saying it's weird that they call them bank holidays.
Oh, I see what you're saying. People here still refer to it as a bank holiday.
It's a weird thing to do. So there are two burbs watching me. And I'm running through a post-apocalyptic hellspace, shooting dinosaurs with a machine gun. Guess what I'm going to try to say is, welcome to the future, shirtless barbarian.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how I'm shooting. My guy does not have a gun when he's running, but I can still shoot. The gun only appears when you stop moving. It's going surprisingly well. No Ethernet card. Uh-oh. I think all the monsters I was running away from have caught up with me. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I got to the end of the map, but I didn't move to another map. You're supposed to kill dinos? And maybe if I kill enough of them, something will happen? This is a very weird game. Sorry, Mr. Parrot, but I thought by shooting you I would accomplish something. Obviously I was wrong, but I had to try. This game was quite promising, but it seems to have run into a wall of some kind, as it's utterly unclear what we're supposed to be doing. No idea, Horror King. What a weird looking
I thought
game.
it was also called Boxing Day.
Mednafen. Oh, okay. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know people were working on Sega Saturn emulators. It's good that they are. Hover Bother! What? Oi, off my flowers, you lunatic. Transform an idyllic suburban English garden into arena of chaos in this classic mow-em-up. What?
I love that they said classic mow-em-up.
Yep.
Like, that's a thing.
I know. It's very sarcastic on their part, but it's also very
I love
clever.
it when things describe things as like a classic when, you know,
It's
no
just,
one's ever heard
yeah,
of it.
it's just a brand new
It
thing.
makes me so happy.
All right. Oh, I love that guy's walk. Dog loyalty, dog tolerance, mower overload. What is that about a dog? That would be nice. There are plenty of them out there, General, as long as you don't need to... Oh, I accidentally mowed the flowers, and then I got killed. Someone stole my mower. Oh my god, I'm not watching that again. Oof. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into it, Otamon. Thank you for telling me about it. I do love the emulation scene. The Hades Nebula. Ooh. The evil Emperor Hades. Tell me more. You can't tell me more? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think this is probably a very good game, but I will say I'm actually pretty fond of the art style they've chosen to do with their limited ZX Spectrum, you know, black and white art style. It looks kind of nice. It's not great, but definitely looks kind of nice. Alright, what's next? Hunchback! What? Okay, that looks amazing. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. Very much so, Horror King. Very much so indeed. Yeah, that's fine. How can I start? There's Esmeralda. We'll see, Otomon. Why are they playing the Teddy Bear's Picnic song? Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's ring that bell. No! That's Quasimodo's superpower, you know. He's the best at ringing bells. There's a knight chasing me. I was not told that that would be happening. Done and done, as the kids say. When DOS was a thing, console games were generally better. Oh, he's the time limit. I get it. Console games were generally better when DOS was a thing. Unless you wanted to play something more in-depth, adventures or simulators, then consoles really didn't have your back. But action games, no, you would want to get on a console for that. What a weirdly cute game this is. Huh. So now I have to jump over the Knights Hospitaliers. And they're gonna stick their spikes up into the air to try and kill me. That was a bad jump, HOGuru. No excuses. What? Oh no, I lost my combo, so I can't get a super bonus. That's sad. I did hear the anti-piracy protection ruined the PC adaptation of Resident Evil 8, and that crackers had to fix the game. Not the first time that's happened. No! Honestly, this is a pretty solid game. Yeah, GOG is very good at that. Although they're just using DOSBox, which is an existing program that anyone could use. Yay, more pits! Although this time we're going to have to deal with fireballs as well, I assume. Nope, arrows shooting me in the back that I didn't know about and couldn't possibly have known were coming. That seems unfair, right? How could you possibly know you had to start the game by immediately jumping? Good game, though. Like, good controls, interesting world. Like, yeah. I could see that. Oh, wow, we're almost done H. We won't do that today, though, because, you know, it's late. But for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Let's check out how many games we've played on the Antstream. Next time we're coming back with Humdinger, and then we get into Indiana Jones games, which we won't play, because those are gigantic RPG, point-and-click adventure games. So, yeah, we're not actually going to be playing that, but I'm so glad it's here. Alright, wow, lots of Indiana Jones games, actually. I like the sound of that. Oh, that sucks. Although, General Skaven on DOSBox, you can slow down games emulation. 490 games in.
Woo!
I know, right?
You're almost halfway.
Almost halfway, everybody. Maybe next week we get halfway. See, 9th in Forever Arcade Rampage, and 8th in Smash TV.
Ooh.
I know. Well,
Exciting.
we're now up to almost 4,000. coins. Because, again, I'm solid at a couple of arcade games. Not great. Oh, that sucks. Well, we're wrapping up anyway. So yeah, we'll see you back here for more Antstream next week, everybody. And if you're watching this later, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We're going to see you back here for more Antstream Arcade and the next item on the playlist. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir. Yay! Yeah, so this is another competition. It's how far can you get in the game on one life. And I did figure out how to escape this area, but it so bedeviled me when we tried playing this game for reals. Okay, that was embarrassing. But not a big problem. Especially because they give you your health back. Okay, and then I got hit, which was a big problem. Okay. There's secret coins over here. That's cute. So you're very dozed, aren't you?
Yeah.
You look dozed?
Yeah.
And it makes me respect you even more than I already did.
Yeah.
So what this guy wants, check this out. If I gain 65 jewels, he'll sell me a snake. So I have to go and collect as many jewels as I can. You can check how many you own here. I have 52, so I need 13 more jewels. And to get past this jerk. It isn't actually that complicated to do. You just have to run away so he doesn't hit you while he's invulnerable. Also, I need to find some health ASAP. We'll say this about the game. There's actually a lot of extra health lying around. That did make me happy. Tacos, nice.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I'm gonna go get you some tacos.
Yes!
Yeah. Very easy to die in this one. I know. You're having pizza today, right?
Yeah.
I will go next door and get myself a pizza shell as well.
Yeah.
So we can share some pizza.
Yeah.
Well, not share, obviously.
No.
Because you can't eat my pizza, and I can't eat yours, which makes me a monster.
Yeah, and you often do. You steal my pizza all the time.
But I mean, we gotta get cheese next door. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
I'm weirdly bad at this suddenly. Like, I got to 23rd out of 200 and some competitors last night. And now I can't even get past the first area.
Because I'm here.
It's true.
I
I'm so worried about
distracted you
no.
with
I'm
my
so
pizza.
worried about impressing you that I screw up over and over and over again. I know. May I ask what kind of tacos are Tomon? Chicken, beef, tofu, fish. All are good options for taco fillings.
What question was that? What are you referencing, horror thing? Did you answer that?
I didn't see what he was referencing.
Ah, there you go. So see, problem.
That is a problem. Whew. Oh, he was talking about Spot. Spot, the popular character from children's books. See, he's a dog who doesn't know how to run, so children have to tell him.
Yeah.
You know, famous character Spot. I believe he's a dog with a spot on him. If I had to guess. I mean, I've never met the man. And by man, I mean dog. So here's what you're supposed to do. Rather than you know, terrible stuff I actually did. Alright. I will make it past the wall of flame well, wall of flame. Sea of flame this time. How did he not get hurt that time? There we go. So, you smash this stuff. You realize that the blocks are intricately designed to have a continuing pattern, and you're kind of impressed by the developer for a second. Come on, HOGuru! I'd say that couldn't have gone worse, but I'll...
Just be patient.
No, it's the controller, like, there's so much crazy momentum to the movement that it's incredibly hard to stop once you've started moving. Like, weirdly difficult.
Ooh,
Ah.
down.
We should have 65 in a second. Nope. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad.
And then he played it again.
That's not really clear. that that's a Simpsons reference. What did you think it was a Simpsons reference to? I hate this so much. That actually went better than things have gone so far. Hey, buddy. So if I already have full health, what happens if I get the full health thing? Oh, it disappears. If you don't get it fast enough. Well, lesson learned. Alright, let's see if I can do this. 1, 2. There's a captain in the guards who has, like, you know, 8 health. Or 5 health or something. A lot more health is the point. But you have to fight in the exact same way. It's very tedious. Careful. There is nothing like that in the CDOS run. There's nothing like that in Homer Goes to College. Is there?
No.
Unless it's like written on a wall somewhere and I've forgotten it. But no one says anything like that in Homer Goes to College. Now, I'm not saying that it can... Okay, I don't know how I accidentally quit that.
You were doing good.
I was actually doing well for once. And I somehow
I
quit?
think it's a sign that you should quit.
Alright, this will be my last try then. Yay! See, that's why it's a bad idea to leave the key to the cell a guy is in the cell. By the way, I love that they're like, no, of course your character can swim. So we put up a sign that says acid to explain why you're taking damage when you fall. Because they were worried that someone would be confused. Why this perfectly healthy dude. No, you don't get any extra points if you get one of those with full health. The way I feel you should. Whoa, dude.
Well, I felt that in every game always, and that's rarely in any games even to this day.
Yeah, it's true. Ah. Yeah, that would be a much later episode. The interactions between the nerds and Lisa and Bart are just them yelling at him about the... No, it's plug it in. Okay. What? The rock tumbler or the TV? The TV, and then they've missed it.
Wow, they're never gonna let us show that again.
Yep. I got my 65, well 30, oh I forgot to get the ones at the bonus ones at the start. But it's honestly probably better that I didn't and I just went and did this first. So that's the end of the level, well, end of the area, it's not the end of the level. So now you just have to go back down, get the secret ones. Boop. Get the secret ones, buy the snake, and, well, you'll see what happens with the snake. It's actually quite surprising. Okay. So I go pay for a snake. Thank you. Oh, wait, I should probably pick it up. That's right, I bought a rigid snake. Yes, our flavors of chips, or crisps, if you will, get better all the time. See, he gave me lockpicks. Now I can get out via the door at the top of the place we just were. It's actually a pretty cute game. Careful. Take your time, we got this. Okay, this one is gonna suck a little. It's okay, it's okay. I knew there was a platform there. I've screwed this up before last night. There's no time limit, thank heavens.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god. You see why this game is so stressful, right? Oh, and now we have to deal with this nonsense. I don't know how much the fire damage the fire does, and I don't want to find out.
Good plan.
Alright, so now you have to kill the captain of the guard. Because there's a maze to get through. And if you kill the captain of the guard, you'll get the directions. And I just got health before I needed it. Damn it! If you kill the captain of the guard, you can get the genie who tells you the way through the maze. And I badly need that health, obviously. Because it's the captain of the guard, and he has 5 hit points. Okay, good. I did need more health. So, got the maze genie. And I'll tell you how to get through here. Sadly, I live in Ottawa, so we don't get the good flavors here that you do in Toronto. We can't get masala and, my favorite, the curry chips here. See, because I got the genie, it tells me which pot to duck down into. If not, you'd have to just do it through trial and error. Yeah, that would suck. Because you can't get back up. See, we did it. Now you just have to watch out for crabs who are throwing rocks? Probably not actually crabs. Oh, I hate this. Oh, that was bad. Now you have to fight swordsmen in a very narrow area. Luckily, again, there's no time limit. No! That was very dumb what I just did. And it's lucky that didn't get me killed. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nope. There we go. There is health at the top of this tower. So, I knew... I mean, I shouldn't have been taking those risks. But I did get all my health back. I've almost made it out of here. Damn it!
Wait for him to slash his sword, then hit him.
That's really hard to do. Because he's very predictable about when unpredictable about when he'll slash his sword. I just lost almost all of my health. We do not have a Latin American neighborhood in Ottawa.
No, we don't.
No. Not a huge Latin population in Ottawa.
There actually are a lot of Latin American people living in Ottawa.
Yeah, just not huge.
Just not like
The way our,
it's
let's
not
say,
a
our Vietnamese
concentrated
community
population,
is, or our Chinese community is. They're all concentrated in areas. Yay! Now they give you copy protection, but it's been cracked, so you can just do whatever you want. I've completed the level. He tells me about all my bonuses. Which is a lot of bonuses, actually. And now I immediately die. Because I want to show you what's in the forest.
Oh, no.
Well, first off, I have 1 hit point, so I'm obviously going to immediately die. But the forest is full of those guys.
What are they?
Monstrous flying birds that hurt you badly when they touch you and move incredibly quickly and are really hard to hit with your sword. Ow, what was that?
I want to see a screen.
Okay. Wait, I went up 1 ranking point. Because you see, it's a fixed score. So completing everything to get through gets you 19,360 as your score. And, or no, 1910 is your score, and the rest are coins I picked up, and then it's just how many coins did you pick up. See, the person who made it all the way to number 1, I think, completed a lot more of the game than we did.
Obviously.
Yeah. So, still, we're probably not going to end up in the money in this one, but it's a very cute little game. Alright, we're going to wrap up the stream, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Woo! The Witching Hour. Is that not The Witching Hour? Apparently it's not The Witching Hour. For more games, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.